everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So I originally started this video as like I was going to be doing a compilation video, so I didn't talk through it, and then once I finished the first nail I realised I actually really liked it and I wanted to do a full set. So here I am voiceover in it, because obviously I didn't talk through the first bit, so I didn't talk through the rest, so I'm just going to do it in normal time. Like, I've not sped any parts up or anything. I'm just going to talk to you about it like as I do it. I'm literally describing it now, like I've literally just finished it, so I don't forget what I was doing and which order and stuff. So for the first nail, I'm just doing 2 coats of this Brillbird Glamour gel. It is number 3 and it is just a beautiful pink colour. I'm just doing 2 coats of this because this is going to be the background to our first nail, which was the nail that made me continue to do this set, and it's just going to be like an abstract-y sort of design. So I've just popped 2 coats of that down, made sure both are cured, and then I'm using the white gel paint from Magpie to just pop on some random like patches sort of thing. I'm just popping it on first, and then once I've done that I'm going to clean my brush off, make sure there's no excess product on there, and then I'm going to just feather out the edges just a little bit so we don't have really thick, big, like gloopy bits of gel that are really thick. So here you can see me going in with like a cleaner brush. The brush that I used, let me just have a look what it's called, is an Ink London brush, and it is Lord LORD-006. So that is the brush that I'm using here, but obviously you can use any gel brush that is like this. I'm just going around the outsides just to make sure, like I said, there isn't any really thick bits, and then once I've done that I'm going to fully cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then next up we're going to be applying some hearts to these areas, so just on top of the white, so obviously they stand out much better. And I'm going in with the red gel paint now, and I'm using a dotting tool to just create 2 dots that are almost touching but not quite, and then I will do the 2 dots everywhere that I want hearts to be, and then once I've finished that I'll then go ahead and link the hearts in the middle and also bring them obviously to a point at the bottom to create the heart shape. So I'm not going to talk through all of them because obviously it'll be the same process with every heart that I do. I'm doing it the same method each time, so I'm just going to butt out for a minute and let you watch this bit, and then once the next nail starts I'll be able to talk you through what I'm doing next. So I did forget actually that I popped a few dots on this. I don't know how, because I'm literally looking at the nails right now because I just took pictures. But yeah, I just popped a few dots in the middle as well, like just to, I don't know really. It was a bit annoying because I forgot to do the dots on the other nails, and I was planning to, and I just totally forgot to do it. Because even when I'm just looking at these nails, I forgot I'd put dots on the ones I did put dots on, so that's how I forgot. But yeah, I just think it brought it together a little bit just to have a few dots here and there, because I always say that dots just like, I don't know, they just make any design so much better. Like if you ever look at a design and think this doesn't look right, or it doesn't look finished, or I need something else, add dots I swear to you, it will look so much better. It's so weird, the impact that a dot can have. But anyway, we're going in now with the, I think it's AW1808. I put it away and I can't remember to get it out, but I showed it you at the beginning anyway. This is a blue sky gel polish, and it was the gel polish that I had that matched the red gel paint the best, because I like painting designs with gel paints, obviously like doing the hearts with the gel paint, but then I like doing things like this with polish, mainly just because gel paints are usually more expensive than gel polish and you don't really want to waste that by doing a full nail with it. So save that for the little dainty detailed stuff. And then I'm just going in with the same brush with the Brillbird Glamour gel again. Obviously it's not focused and I hadn't realised when I was filming, but it doesn't stay like this for long. And I'm just doing 2 coats of that. So everything that I put on did have 2 coats. Like when I do the white, it's 2 coats, all the red bits were 2 coats, and all the pink was 2 coats as well, but I didn't show the second coat just because it's pretty boring. So once I've done 2 coats of both sides, I'm now going in with a line of white down where the 2 colours meet. And then I will pop this in the lamp to cure. You can actually move on to the next step at this point, which I did on the other nail, did it in a different order sort of thing. But for this nail, I just decided to just get the line down, because obviously if you put the line down and then don't cure it and you do the next bit and you don't like that, it's very difficult to wipe off just a really specific area of nail. So it's easier to just at least flash cure your line or fully cure it and then do the next bit. And then if you do mess up or you don't like it and you want to take it off and do something different with the next stage, you've still got your line there that's not going to be affected, especially if you spend ages doing it like I did, because getting straight edges on a bumpy surface is pretty difficult. So unless you have a lot of patience, I'd recommend putting a matte top coat over the top just to smooth it all out over the top of that glitter, because it is flakes and it does create bumpy areas. So if you don't have the patience to make sure the polish on top is really smooth, I'd make sure you just pop something over it to smooth it out, like a base coat or matte top coat or anything. So I popped some stripes of that on, I just got that brush and just whipped some all over it, basically a couple of patches, and then I cured that for a full cure. And then I'm going over with the same method to do the hearts, but with the white gel paint this time over the top of the pink. And then the next nail will be the same but vice versa, so it'll be white one side, pink the next side, and then splashes of the pink with red hearts on top. So I'm not going to talk through that either because it's the same process as this one, and then I will join you towards the end for the last 2 designs, well, the last one design that I did twice. So for the last two nails, obviously we've done three. We've got the abstract one and those two that are the opposites of each other. I am now just doing something super simple. I didn't want to put hearts on these two as well because I thought it would be a bit overkill. We've already got quite a few hearts going on. Obviously you can also do this design without the hearts as well and make it like a different theme. Like you don't need to have hearts, you could use whatever you want instead of the hearts. So yeah, I'm just going in with striping brush now. I'm using Erin's favourite brush from Erin Searle's collection. The link to these brushes is always in my description box because I love them. So I'm using that brush now to create a red line, and then I'm going to pop that to flash cure for 10 seconds. And then I think I accidentally took the wrong one out of the lamp to do the second line off, but I did both on the exact same. So this is just the opposite nail. So once I've done the red line, I've flash cured it for 10 seconds. I'm then just going to do the white one up to the red line, and then I can fully cure both of them, and then these are finished. I just need to top coat. So I've popped a couple of clips at the end of how they look when they're finished and top coated and everything. I really love how they turned out, super different and just really, really cute. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give any comments or thumbs up or anything if you did, so I know that you enjoyed it. If you already follow me, then thank you so much, and if you don't, then please do if you enjoy my videos, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye.